Poland. I work with Kees Hoogland and Rosa Alberto on this project Math in Prison that for that we've been to this prison in Poland, in Piotrków. And yeah, we would like to talk a little bit about the project. It's a cooperation between the university, the Hogeschool of Utrecht, with Buzzola, which is about lifelong learning. And our goal was to work on numeracy skills, and along with that, also the lifelong learning and self-esteem part that comes with more numeracy skills. And we tried to make tools available for that to happen. So on the picture, on the photo, you will see Kees and I with the team from Poland, which was actually just one teacher, the one on the left, Conrad, who was accompanied by his wife and a translator. And that day went to the Netherlands, we did some professional development and brainstorming sessions. On the left, you see me giving some materials to work on, and they were. That was the first day. Second day, Kees give them stuff to think about. Some materials were being handed over, and in the meanwhile, in the time between our session and the time when we went to Poland for a visit to prison, they were supposed to work out the material. And what they did was make like a 15-unit course with books, videos, PowerPoints that were supposed to be given and teach to the inmates. And the group that we were was getting the material was from a therapeutical unit that normally wouldn't get any schooling. And this time, for this special project, they get that opportunity to get some mathematics. And that was very exciting for them and for us as well to see that happen. I can show you a clip in a little one. But what we did was we did a pre-assessment, a mathematical test, and with all that came also some questions about the confidence they had, the importance they find in math, and the engagement they felt for doing math. And after our visit, in our visit, we interviewed some of the inmates about their math attitudes and about their likings of the material. I want to show a little clip. I think I can do that. Yeah. So this was the setting. We're like 10 students and one teacher in a cell this.
Is it just me that can't hear?
Yep.
There's no translation, but I wanted to show this for several reasons. One being that this group is normally not so excited about anything, particularly in study. And you see here, well, at least I think you could see that there was some engagement. There was some of the inmates were even trying to giving the answer on a question, and that was for us to see that, to see them behave like really wanting to learn math was exciting to watch. And to hear them also by the interview, but I will show that later. The way they talked about these lessons was kind of impressive. So I will go to the next slide. How I do that? This was the first day. So we let them work on materials. We showed the materials, and then they worked that out. So on the left, on the right, and down you see the material Conrad made in Polish. So it's like a translation of the work of Case. And then
just coming, thanks.
And this was the way you saw in the video. And some of the findings we had were like that the engagements was higher than we expected. I don't know how you can expect some things, but at least we found the engagement pretty high. And the teacher was not a mathematical teacher, but even so, he could work with them on the material fairly well. And the gratitude of the students towards his teaching was surprising for him. He said that some of the students, they don't normally appreciate the teacher so much, but he remembered that students even came after the class to give him thanks because he explained some working on decimal calculations so well. So it was really nice to hear. Well, here you see them working on that. And like a quote, he didn't realize numeracy is such a problem, but even though they are so low, they are learnable. And not everybody needs to be educated to a certain threshold, and it's never too late to do something more in your life and to learn something new. He really was surprised that some of the inmates even asked for more complex material. And that was what we talked about with Hubert. And Hubert was a teacher, and he's also the principal of the prison school. The inmates, they were really excited about the way the material was being taught. Conrad made some PowerPoints and some videos, even with visual area calculations, which were really surprising for them to learn in this kind of way. And they liked it. They didn't like math in school, but now they would like to learn more, was a quote that we also got. And these were some other findings, some other things. They told us that they are, one of the things was the increase in confidence. We asked about their confidence in math, and the moment we did the interviews, they were like 11 lessons in the project from the 15, and they all said that they really feel their confidence growing in numeracy skills. And when asked about why you think math is important, they asked, the math is needed everywhere. And I asked, like, where you need math then? Yeah, for example, if you have to work on the building site or financing, counting money, one said. And one said, not to get, if you know math, then you don't get cheated so quickly. And one said, I want to help my child with homework. So really they felt the importance of the numeracy skills of math. And they even gave some ideas, some hints, tips, or to make the material even better. One liked to have more, the explanations more in detail. And one said he would like even the material to be more complex. So what we saw was, the thing that the quote I most recognize, the most I remember was one of the man that you saw in the video that just screamed the answer. That was before he went to that therapeutical ward. He was in another section, and there he was really violent. He had a lot of fights all the time, and he was not really showing any improvements in his behavior. But since he is doing that therapeutical work, with which you also have like art and some other classes, but now also math, he really get more peaceful. He is more learnable. He smiles a lot. He really had a lot of fun in math. And when talking about the material, he really liked math, and he really liked this opportunity to learn. So for us to see this, well, it makes me really grateful for being this project, and I'm curious what's next. So we really hope to continue programs like this. Maybe somebody has a question, or maybe Rosa wants to add something to this, but this is kind of what I wanted to share with you all.